Hey, my name is Mike Hobbs, and I have the honor of doing a bonus training for all of Jessica Higdon's students for this product. I'm just super excited. I worked with Jessica for, I don't know, about 4 or 5 years now, and everything that I've learned from her, I've been able to take that information and teach my team to duplicate better than any other training that I've ever been through, because her methods using social media and things like that are the most duplicatable strategies I have ever taught my entire team. So I'm very privileged to, give back to her in doing this bonus training for you guys. So I hope you get a lot of value with what I'm about to share with you. And what I actually do is I use Facebook and videos to really sell my products on the internet. I've been in network marketing, internet marketing since 2007. Had my ups and downs, failures, successes, but it wasn't until I started getting into social media and video marketing where I finally started seeing results and started seeing leads coming in, started seeing sales coming in, and then I just stuck with it. I just ran with that. I found a niche for me where I took social media and video and I put them together. A lot of people, they use YouTube for their videos or they'll use social media exclusively. I actually put those together and it was the perfect fit for myself. It has generated me hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm the number 5 recruiter in my primary business. I think I'm around top 12 income earners there. And my life is I have a freedom lifestyle. I was in the military for 12 years. Finally retired from that and got out of that. And I spend time with my family, and I can sit here and do bonus trainings like this for you, give back to the community. So what I'm about to share with you today is how I do it. So how I actually take a video and I use it on Facebook and really generate leads, sales, and better conversions, and getting more of the know, like, and trust factor with my audience as well. So I'm going to break this down into steps. And, we'll kind of do a recap at the end as well so that you get the most out of this training. So here's where it all starts, okay? Let me show you my screen here. This is my Facebook profile, and then I also have a Facebook fan page. So if you don't have both of those, I'm going to recommend that you get both. I recommend you get a fan page as well as a personal profile. You probably most already have one of these, most likely already have a profile, but you're going to want a fan page as well, or they call them a business page and whatnot. So if you need to Google that and figure out how to do that, that's fine. But the way that I use my strategy is I have both a fan page and a personal profile, and I'll show you why here in a minute. So once you have that, the next thing you're going to need is obviously some way of creating a video. Now I've actually used my iPhone to shoot videos. I have a software called ScreenFlow, which I'm actually recording this bonus training on through ScreenFlow. If you want to do little screen capture videos or even webcam videos, I love ScreenFlow. That's for a Mac. Camtasia is for PC if you have PC. That's what I recommend. So either use a phone or you can get a fancy camera. It doesn't really matter, but have some way of shooting videos. And here's why. What I've found is when I didn't do videos, for some reason, nobody really took action. I would send out email after email after email, and no one really took action. But when I started shooting videos and posting them on my Facebook profile, all of a sudden I started getting more likes, started getting more comments on my stuff. People started to get to know me a little bit better, and they started to buy things from me so much better than when I didn't do videos before. Am I saying video is for everybody? I don't think it's for everybody, but it's for people who really want to take their brand to the next level, who want to, get sales and leads a lot faster than if you didn't do it. And really, if you want to be a top earner in this industry, you've got to get in front of people. People got to get to know you, or else you're just going to be spinning your wheels forever. So get on camera, and I'm going to give you a format here. So it all starts with your video. So let me write that up here. I actually have a notes thing here. So it all starts with your video, and here is my suggestion on how to format your videos. Number one, you need to first of all know your purpose of the video. Okay, so I put exclamation points there because this is huge. If you don't know the purpose of your video, you're going to be shooting the video, and at the end of the video, you're going to be like, just like and share or whatever. You're not going to really know, you're not going to get the results that you want to get. So you have to know, is your goal to have someone buy something from you? Is it to get a lead? Is it to maybe just get someone to share your video or comment on your video? That's actually a purpose too. If you want to get, like I've been in comment contests before, if your purpose is getting 100% comments and not really anything else, you just want to win a comment contest, then you got to know that before you shoot the video, okay? Have a purpose in mind, and once you figure that out, leads, sales, comments, shares, whatever your purpose is, once you know that, it's just going to transition. It's going to flow so much better once you actually get the video started, okay? So once you know the purpose of your video, what do you want? Then you want to format it in these three things. So intro, okay, then we've got the value portion and the call to action. Okay, so these are my three areas of a video on all my videos. And I suggest all videos should be, if you're brand new and no one really knows you on video, under 3 minutes. And this is for brand new people. Once you've established a following and someone, a really loyal following and people that just love your stuff, you can get away with doing longer videos. I've had videos up to 20, 30, 40 minutes before, and people watch them, okay, at the point that I'm at. But when I was brand new, if I tried to do that, I would get no one to ever sit through it. They don't know who I am. They're not going to sit through a 30, 40-minute video. So, keep it under 3, and it actually makes your life a lot easier because you're doing a 3-minute video. You're done really quickly, okay? So try to keep your videos under 3 minutes in the very beginning. And here's how you want to format it. So intro, you always want to lead with who you are. Quick little, hey, this is Mike Hobbs. Maybe even ask a question. That actually works really, really well to get their interest, pique their interest. Another part of the intro is obviously getting their attention. So the question can get their attention. You want to actually tell them what they're going to get through the video. So if they're going to get 3 tips on generating leads on social media, you might want to say that in your intro. So, hey, this is Mike Hobbs. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to get 3 tips, or how to get, in today's video, I'm going to share with you exactly 3 tips on how to generate more leads using Facebook. Something along that line, okay? That's not perfect. Or if you wanted to do it as a question, you go like, hey, this is Mike Hobbs. Have you ever struggled generating leads on Facebook? Well, today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 tips on how to get more leads easier, faster, and more efficient than you've ever done before. So you can see how that would catch their attention. So asking a question, telling them exactly what they're going to get, okay? So that's the intro. Then you give them the value. So you tell them about the 3 tips. Tip number 1, tip number 2, tip number 3, okay? So whatever your 3 tips are, I'm going to tell you right now, if you use numbers like 3 tips, 5 tips, 7-step checklists, different things like that for your videos, it really keeps people engaged, and they write them down, they take notes. So it really gets people engaged anytime you use numbers or steps. So very, very cool way of getting people taking notes and really paying attention to your videos is giving people steps, like number steps. So that's a cool thing I like to do as well. So give them the value, and then right here, this goes back to your purpose of the video, your call to action. So if your goal is to get them as a lead, you're going to want to say, hey, if you got value from this training, I have a lot more to give. If you go ahead and go to the link below, click on that link, I'm going to give you a 7-step checklist of generating more leads using Facebook. So go ahead and click that link, and I'll get that training out to you as soon as possible, or as soon as you fill out that information, okay? Something along those lines, okay? It's not perfect, but you can play around with your call to actions. You can get a lead. You can, if you're trying to get them to buy an affiliate product, you can say click below, and check out this product, this awesome product from Jessica Higdon that she just released. Or if you're trying to just get comments, you could be like, hey, I want you to take your #1 tip you got out of today's video and write it below. So give me your #1 takeaway out of today's video, or something along those lines. So if you're shooting for comments, let me tell you this: the #1 way I have got comments is giving people assignments. Okay, it's crazy concept. A lot of people just say, hey, comment below, but if you give them an assignment and a reason to comment, you'll get way more comments than ever before. So for example, I was doing a comment contest, and what I did is I said, I'm grateful for these people in my life. What I want you to do is write 3 people that you're grateful for below, and go ahead and tag them if you'd like, and share this video with other people so that they can share with who they're grateful for. So what happened is I had a whole bunch of people typing in who they're grateful for, the mentors that they're grateful for, below, because I gave them that assignment. So it was really, really cool. Had tons of comments and lots of interaction. So that's a really good tip if you're shooting for comments, okay? Or give them a reason to share, or give them a reason to like it. So that's my tip there. So to recap there, you want to shoot videos, intro, value, call to action, and then here's where the difference in what I do with this video. A lot of people, now you can post this video that you shoot on YouTube. You can post it anywhere you want, but here's my second step, okay? I want you to upload it direct to Facebook. Okay, so this is different. A lot of people don't even know how to do this. They'll just go straight to YouTube or something like that. So I'm going to show you how to do it direct to Facebook. So I do it direct to my fan page, and then I share it on my Facebook profile. And you can do it either way. I mean, you can do it on your Facebook profile originally, but here's the problem with this. If you upload it directly to your Facebook profile, you'll get a lot of natural engagement, but you will have no opportunity for paid ads. Okay, so you can't do any paid ads if you do it on your personal profile. So you only can get natural, organic activity from it. Okay, there's no opportunity to pay for ads to get more. Okay, and you also can't do a call to action on the video. There's actually a call to action feature I'll show you on the video, which actually at the end of your video, there'll be a link to wherever you want them to go when your video ends. So that's kind of a cool feature fan pages have that the personal profile doesn't have. Okay, so that's why I do it on the fan page, but you can do this method directly to your profile if you don't want to do ads or you don't want that call to action on your video. Okay, so not a big deal. So let's go over to my fan page. This is how you do it. Super simple. You just click on photo video, and then you grab the video you did. Now I shot a video, handbrake settings. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to upload this one. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Now, when you're uploading the video, this is where you do a lot of your settings. So right here it says say something about this video. This is where you want to describe what your video is about. I'm just going to go ahead and describe that real quick. All right, so I wrote, ever wonder what the best settings are for your videos so that you can upload it to the internet and be able to play on all devices and still keep HD quality? Check out how I do it using Handbrake or ScreenFlow. And then I just put a website there. So so the video is all about the Handbrake settings and things of that nature, my settings for my HD videos. But here's what's the magic. You can put a URL to any website you want here. If you want to say what's on this, if you want to have a call to action to your website, you can do that as well. Your call to action should most likely be in your video itself. So you just want to have a link here, just so that you can get passive leads. Now, a lot of people are going to get value from your videos. If you're giving true value, they're going to share, they're going to comment, they're going to interact, and this link is going to be shared passively. And my suggestion for a domain name is buy something that has your name in it. So my name is Mike Hobbs. So I bought, www.mikehobbs.ws. So basically, it's congruent with my Facebook page. So it's really, really simple. People are just thinking they're sharing, my stuff, and that's what they're doing. That's not like makemoneyonline.com or whatever, right? It's all about giving value, okay? And I suggest the website that you link to also give value if you do that. Now, you don't have to put a website here. If you're brand new and you have no website, you can put an email and just say, hey, email me if you would like some extra training or tips or would like to connect, okay? So keep that in mind. So that's the description I write. And then here's the little magical call to action button that I love. So you just click on that, add a call to action. And then I just use learn more, or there's some other ones in here, download, watch more, book now, shop now, learn more. And then I just put my website right there. Just like so. And if you want to put a headline and stuff, let's just do that. 7-step checklist. That's actually my giveaway. Something like that. So that's pretty much it. So as soon as you have this right here, that's all you really need to do for your upload process. And then you just click on post. And then it takes a little while to load. So we'll just wait for that to load real quick. All right, so as soon as the video is done uploading, I actually paused the video so it just went really quickly. Sometimes it takes longer, it takes 5-10 minutes, just depending on how big the video is. But right here, it has a little pop-up. Go ahead and click edit the video. Let me show you this. So it'll actually say it's currently processing until it's all the way done. But one of the things I like to do is I ask if they like to have a title as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put a title. All right, so web optimize your videos using Handbrake, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on save. And then once the video is done processing, done uploading, then it'll actually show up right here.
Add some people.
All right, so it's already good. So video is good, video is uploaded. Now, here's the only other thing you want to do is you want to edit. If you want to change the thumbnail of your picture here, one suggestion I want to make is if you want to get rid of as much text as possible. Otherwise, sometimes when you do a paid ad to it, it'll actually just refuse to go through. So it will actually won't approve you. So one thing you can do is click on edit this video, and you can change your thumbnail. Now, I don't know if I'll find a really good one for this because I pretty much just use my screen the whole time. But if you had like a webcam portion of the video, you can actually have the webcam portion of the video showing as your thumbnail, and then the rest of it is fine. It'll actually get approved. But you just want to pick a screenshot that doesn't have very much text. So that's one tip I want to give you. So this one doesn't have as much text. So that's good right there. So let's go ahead and save. And I will pause it. All right, so once the video is uploaded, the next step, let me go write it down right here. So you've uploaded it direct to Facebook. The rest of it is really simple. It's simple right here, the rest of the steps, but they're very, very effective, and you should do this on every single video. So the next one is to share it in 5 to 10 Facebook groups. Now, why would you share it in 5 to 10 Facebook groups? Well, this kind of gives your video a head start. It gives you some traffic that you may not have had before. And let me show you a cool reason why you do this. So number one, let's go ahead and click share. Now I use the share button. I don't grab the URL or anything. You can actually grab the URL at the top and share that. But I actually use this little share button underneath the video. And then I just choose in a group. And then you have to obviously join groups first. I'm in a lot of network marketing groups, so I'm just going to pick a couple of these, MLM. And I don't even put a description. I just share the video because it already has a description. So share video, bam. One. I'm just going to do a couple. Show you how easy this is. Start typing in Word, and then share video. Bam. Now let me show you what this actually looks like in these groups. So it's really, really cool. So when you go to the group itself, see this one was a network marketing group, you'll see a lot of people, they'll post stuff that's like make money from home, and then you'll see my video here. It's just a cool little video. And then you'll see other people with a bunch of links, images, make money, make money, make money, and then they'll see a video, which is actually way more effective, especially when it's a webcam video. I've actually done that before. Let me show you an example of that. So one of my last videos, so let's go ahead and share this video. I'll show you, it looks really, really cool when you use a webcam version. So we'll go into this one. So check this out. So everyone else is spamming the group, and then they scroll down, they see a webcam video of you. I mean, that is so perfect. So if you can use a webcam in your videos, or just a regular, obviously your iPhone or whatever, it looks way cooler than everybody else because nobody else does it. It's all just spam, and then you're the only one that stands out with videos. So I love that feature, and you just do 5 to 10 groups. You can do up to 40 groups in a day if you spread it out. But I'm just going to say do 5 to 10 at least on every single video that you have, okay? So let's go back over to my page here. Okay, so that's the video that we just did. So once you've shared it in 5 to 10 groups, here's one thing that nobody does, okay? You want to email the video to your email list, if you have an email list. Now, nobody does this. Everybody does it, puts on YouTube or their blog or whatever. I like to actually email the Facebook video to my email list. Now, here's why. So, if you click on the title of the video, so right here, the title, you're going to have a URL at the top. So right here, let me grab that URL and I'll paste it over here. So this is the URL of your video. You actually want to email your video to your list, your email list, with this URL. So you would go over to your GetResponse or whatever. You can go ahead and click on previous editor or whatever editors you have. I'm not going to go through the actual email process, but I'll just tell you how I do it. So, you would obviously write a subject line, something to do with your video, like I would just use the same copy that I used on Facebook, web optimize my videos with Handbrake, how to web optimize your videos with Handbrake. And then your body, you just write, hey, just shot a cool video. I'd love you to check it out. I'm going to actually be sharing with you how to optimize your videos using Handbrake. Super, super easy settings, and I lay it all out step by step here on today's video. Click here to see the video, right? But then when you say click here to see the video, now you're going to link. So you're going to click on the little link, and you're going to link it to the Facebook video. Now, there's a couple powerful reasons why you want to do this, and then you'll send out your email like normal, okay? So I'm not going to go over the whole email because, for sake of time, but you will do that. You'll just send out the whole email. Now, here's a few reasons why you want to do this. Number one, you're going to get traffic that you've already generated, so leads that you've already generated, people that already know you a little bit. Number one, they're going to get to know you a little bit better. So they're going to see the value videos that you're providing, and you're sending them more value. Okay, so you're giving your list more value. Okay, number two, it's going to give you more views and user engagement with your video on Facebook. Now, here's the powerful thing. You're going to get more likes, comments, and shares from your people on your list already. So they're going to watch your video, they're going to comment on it, like it, share it more. And then here's why this helps you. If you ever want to do paid ads to this video, it looks really good when you have user engagement on your video already. If you're just doing a paid ad to a blank video, it doesn't look as good in people's news feeds. So for example, if you click on your news feed here, you'll notice that right now this video is just kind of a blank video, right? There's not any engagement. But if I go down and there's like video, if I see a video that has a ton of engagement, it's a different story. Now I don't see one right now from anyone else, so everyone else is slacking. But what will happen is in your news feed, if someone sees a video in your news feed and it has like 20 comments, whole bunch of likes, whole bunch of shares, they're like, oh, that video must be good. So then they watch it, okay? So it's very, very important that you get interaction with your videos, especially if you want to do paid ads. So let me show you that here in a second. So you email it to your list to increase your user engagement. And then here's where the paid ads come into place. Boost it is your next step. So you're going to go over to, and actually since let's step back just one on the share on Facebook groups. You also want to share it on your timeline, which I actually didn't do. You want to share it on your personal profile as well. So one thing that you want to make sure you do, share it on your own timeline as well. Just go ahead and click share video. That way it's on your timeline as well, so your personal profile, so that you get the user engagement from there as well. Okay, so let's go back to Boost It. This is one of the reasons why I like to put it on my fan page, other than the call to action at the end of the video as well. But watch this. So let's go over to my video here. Check this out. There is a little boost post button. Now, you can do an ad to this as well. I mean, I'm not going to go into Facebook ads, but boosting your post is the simplest way to do a Facebook ad. So they actually made it really, really easy right now. So you click on that. Then as soon as it opens, you can see what it looks like in the news feed and then on the mobile news feed. So if they're on a mobile device, you can also see it there. Okay? Now, if you have a lot of fans that are targeted fans, you may want to just do people who like your page and their friends. That's fine if you have targeted fans. A lot of people that I train and coach, they don't have any fans at all. They're like just barely getting started. In that case, you'll want to choose people through targeting. Now, it's never hurts to do people through targeting, even if you have a lot of fans. I'm just giving you guys suggestions. So if you have a ton of fans, you may just want to promote to your current fans. That's fine. But those are the two that I use the most. So choose people through targeting. Now the cool thing is you can just type in some interest. So if you know some people in your niche, let's just type Eric Worre, for example. Whoops. So there's Eric Worre. He has 1,500. You can do your age, United States, however you want to do it. I usually just do 25 to 45 because that's kind of my demographic. I'm in the middle of that. You can choose whatever you want. You can even do women or men or all. So you could just type in people's name, guru names that you know, people in your niche, people that you would love their following to see your information. So Jonathan Budd's another guy in my niche. Okay, and you'll see the reach kind of pull up to 13,000, estimated 15 to 13,000. All right, so let's just do that for now. And then I suggest keeping it small. I mean, do $20 in the beginning if you want. Or you could do 10 if you can't afford 20. But, you know, at least get it out there and get some more engagement going with your paid ads. So that's what I would suggest you do, especially if you're generating leads from these videos. It doesn't take very many. Like, typically a video that I do, if I do paid marketing to it, typically I'll get 30 to 50 leads from one video. So if you look at it like that, and you get a video that generates leads like crazy, it's less than 3 minutes, it's generating leads like crazy, then you're going to want to put a lot more money into it. So you might want to test it out with 10 bucks, 20 bucks. And if you get 30, 40, 50 leads from that, you might as well come in and up it to like 100 or whatever it may be, because you want to get more leads. You want to get this out there more. So that's people through targeting. Very simple. If you just do people who like your fan page, that's even more simple. You don't even have to pick anything. You just do that. 20 bucks, 1 day, bam. So let's do my fans for now. And that's it. So now it's boosted, it's going, and then you're going to start getting more traffic now. So now here's the last step. So let's go back over to our notes. So the last step is to interact with the people who comment and like your video. Okay, most people will skip this. They won't interact with the people who comment and like on their video. Why is that? Well, because society is typically lazy, right? But here's where you're going to make the most amount of money. You can use what Jessica Higdon teaches you in some of her other products and this product and start conversations with people who are liking and commenting on your videos. So this is where it really gets good. So let's refresh my page. So for example, I scroll down on my video and you'll see a lot more comments, especially once you email your list. You're going to see people interacting. So for example, Lynn just liked it. Now I can start up a conversation with Lynn using a lot of Jessica Higdon's training. Okay, just sending a quick little message. If someone comments on your post, then you're going to comment back. You're going to reply. You're going to tag that person back. So let's say Lynn commented. I'm just going to do it for example because we just posted this. So I would just say, thanks, Lynn. So you tag them back for your comment or whatever. She didn't comment, so I don't know what to say back, right? But you guys get the point. So you want to interact back. So you want to reply back to every message that you possibly can. You want to also engage conversation with them if you have time, because this is really going to, number one, it's going to get those people liking you more because they're like, wow, he noticed me or whatever, right? So they're going to start liking you more. This person may be a perfect candidate for whatever business you're building because they're looking at your stuff. They like it. They're commenting. They're interacting. So these are the perfect people to work with. So you can really use this, to the moon. So for example, this video, I had 58 people like it, and I had over 22 comments. And as you can see, I would comment back on every single person's comment. So if they left a comment, I would comment back, and I would do this to every single person. I could take it up a notch, and I can actually send them an inbox message as well if I wanted to. So you really want to interact with every single comment that you get. That's going to get people to know you a little bit better and really increase your sales, the effectiveness of your video. So think about this for a second. Let's say this video is generating you leads, and you start commenting back on these people's videos or on these people's comments. Here's what's going to happen. Their friends and their followers are seeing this activity. They're saying, hey, this person liked this video on their newsfeed, or this person commented on this video. Their friends are seeing this activity, which is giving you more viral exposure. So the more you interact with everybody who interacts with you, the more viral exposure you're going to get, the better the results are from your video that you're going to get. So that is why I take people through this process. So let's just kind of recap. Number one, create your video. Okay? Have a clear purpose for that video. Okay? Upload it directly to Facebook. Share it in 5 to 10 groups. Email it to your list. Do some paid ads to it. Boost it if you want to get more exposure. And then interact with every person who comments on your video and you're going to get a lot better results from the videos that you're already creating. I know some people who've been creating videos for months that just started utilizing this strategy, and now they're getting, so much better results, more leads, more sales, more friend requests, more everything on social media, because they just started throwing it through this process. So it's a very, very amazing process that I've been using. Again, this is the only marketing strategy I really do for myself. I do video marketing and social media, and it's allowed me to become the number 5 earner or number 5 recruiter in my entire company. So I highly recommend you utilize this strategy if it's something that you like. I appreciate you, and again, I am honored to be able to do this for Jessica Higdon students. And if you have any questions of me, hit me up on Facebook and I'll answer them for you. So with that, make it a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next videos.